Hi, my name is Eric with Respiratory Therapists Without Borders, a Canadian registered charity. This is an overview and 2014 strategic plan. RTWB is how RTs show that we care. We hope to establish a culture of giving back synonymous with respiratory therapists worldwide. Our mission is to improve respiratory health through educational advancement of local healthcare providers worldwide. This is something that we believe every respiratory therapist can get involved in because RTs are familiar with respiratory health improvement regardless of where it is that we work. RTs care, and it's also easy now with technological advancements even from your own home. 2 weeks ago, we had a respiratory therapist in British Columbia do an in-service to a major teaching hospital in Kathmandu, Nepal. We had a donated BiPAP unit that was brought over by one of our people, and they are now using it to treat COPD or exacerbations in their emerge department there, thanks to RTWB. How is it that we work? We work exclusively through healthcare education partners. We believe that HEPs are the local experts who provide reputable intel on what specific needs that they have there and now. They do this through a needs assessment. After that, we devise a project plan together and then deploy a team with a solution to meet those needs. And then we'll do a satisfaction survey just to make sure our interventions are relevant and are effective. And then we'll publish the lessons learned in a report, whether they be celebrating successes or learning from our failures, in order to strengthen and reestablish those relationships that we have already on the ground. Where is it that we work? We work all over the globe. In blue are the different healthcare education partners. In purple, the stories of respiratory therapists that have gone abroad with inspirational stories, and our liaisons in yellow. RTWB stands on 3 pillars. First, the healthcare education partner needs. Second of all, the professional network. And third, the deployments. We hope to grow all of these 3 in a balance in order to not drop the proverbial ball that sits on top of this sheet. Our current situation is that we have a lot of healthcare education partner needs, with a professional network that's a bit small and deployments that aren't small. So we're dropping the proverbial ball, you could say. Our targets for 2013 are basically to have 10 different HEPs from 3 different countries, 100 different professionals from 5 different countries for a professional network, and to have 3 different deployments to 2 different countries. You can see what we started with and what we're currently at right now. Practical means to grow in terms of the healthcare education partner needs. We just had a new volunteer, Wendy Castro, who hails from Texas with loads of managing experience and also experience inspiring respiratory therapists abroad. So she is our new Director of Healthcare Education Partner Relations. In terms of expanding our professional network, we have different provincial liaisons that will help people navigate the RTWB system and bring them up to speed with what's going on. In terms of deployments, Clement Hui is our Director of Deployments, who's actually on his way to Nepal right now. Donations. We have a €3 donation campaign right now, thanks to CareStream and Mo Sharif, who are each offering a dollar for dollar match to $25,000. So how is it that you can get involved? You can join the professional networks with RTs around the world. Basically what happens is you get an email that will allow you to stay in the loop. Here's what the form looks like. It gets sent out once a month. You provide your contact name and email. You share different activities that you've completed. For example, sharing this RTWB video on Facebook. Discussion items. These are things that you would like to post to the group of other interested people in doing charitable work. For example, my hospital is throwing out an old Secrets. Can anyone use it? And hopefully people will respond to it via your email contact. In terms of next steps, what is it that you want to be held accountable for the next month? So I'm going on vacation to Costa Rica to try and recruit a healthcare education partner. Well, on vacation, and also hopefully recruiting someone in the meantime. So what are you waiting for? RTWB.ca is our website. In terms of getting involved, you hit the Get Involved and join the Professional Network tab for more information. Look forward to hearing your ideas soon. Take care. Bye-bye.